to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.
Welcome, guys, to the Gulf Coast Music Podcast. My name's Q Steezy, and today's new wave, BHG Lee.
What's up, man? How y'all doing today?
It's great to have you. And
Thank you for having me.
yeah, you're just now getting back into music.
Yeah. Just started for 3 years.
Right.
Probably started like a month ago.
And what got you back into it?
Just everybody telling me to come back, start back rapping.
That's great.
So,
That's a great reason, man. That Pain in the Mic open mic, you can't quit after that.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ran up I think 15,000 views.
Jeez.
On audio.
God.
Audio Mac.
What you sipping on?
Oh, yeah. I think it's called Mookie Juice from Boogie Chicks. 10 out of 10 for sure. I just left there. Y'all got to go check them out. I'm telling you. I got to go check them out.
Fire.
Yeah.
What's in Mookie Juice, if you can make a guess?
I don't know. I think he got a fresh pineapple in here.
Looks like it.
It's something like a little pineapple mix.
Nice.
It's definitely good as hell, though.
Nice. It's the potion.
Yeah. No drink today. All healthiness.
Yep.
Yeah. Good pineapple juice.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
You got some great drip on.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. Man.
What's the hood hero talking about these days?
I'm trying to get it back together.
Nice.
With my clothing line situation, I had it going. First drop, my vendor rent off on me for $5,000.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
God.
Never had end up getting it. I end up getting another little sample probably like a year ago, so I'm getting that back in order now.
Where was the vendor located?
In Pakistan.
That's how he.
Yeah. It always be the what they call themselves Muhammad. it's like 1,000 of them. I love them though.
Right.
My new vendor, his name Muhammad too. That's what's crazy. It's like that's what's crazy.
Nice.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah. I don't know enough about the Pakistani culture, but I think Muhammad is kind of like the most common name.
Yeah, I think it is.
So,
it's crazy for real, bro.
Yeah, damn. Well, what made you so confident in the new vendor after the bad news from the old one?
It took me a minute. It took me a good little.
How many FaceTimes did you have to do?
The FaceTimes didn't even matter, man. It's crazy. Like, with the first vendor who actually did that, he went all the way through the process. He made the clothes, FaceTimed it, but when it was time to send it, he never sent it. He got me. So y'all watch out. Watch out for them folks.
Gosh, man. Anybody that's doing business in Pakistan, if you run into a Muhammad.
If you're ready to Muhammad, run away. If you're ready to Muhammad, run the other way. They gonna get you.
That's funny, man. But what inspired you to move from music into
clothes?
Yeah.
Y'all not from here. It's a guy named Paris. He got a clothing line called Giovanni Paris and Lavaganza Paris. It's like he was my best friend. We were real close. And I seen what he was doing with the clothing line, and
he was successful with it.
Yeah, real successful. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah,
his clothes. Probably like one of the best brands in the city. If you
wow.
want to be honest. Like, so I seen what he was doing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was just giving me tips and pointers, telling me, go on start my own.
Right.
I'm trying to see what they can do.
What do you call the hat?
This is a Lover Boy hat, Lover Boy bunny ear hat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah, what's that?
Are you going to incorporate your own merch into your music?
Yeah, definitely. That's what it's going to come down to.
Nice. Yeah. And what's that collab going to be like?
I'm not even sure.
Kanye and Yeezy?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope I can be like that.
Seriously?
Because I know it's going to be a different spinoff. I just don't want my clothing line to look like everybody else's.
Right. Yeah, that defeats the purpose.
Yeah. But, that's the new wave. Everybody, they see something, they spin off of it.
Oh, yeah.
Make their own.
What's his name that passed away? That was like Virgil.
Yeah.
If you're just 3% different, that's what success can come out of. Just being 3% from the norm, or from what's successful already. But yeah, no, it's a leap of faith to be so different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it though.
Yeah.
I love it.
So how much music are you recording nowadays?
Just whatever I can.
Yeah.
it's kind of like slowly getting back into it.
Where are you recording at?
I got different places, but right now the last song I recorded, it was a feature with Look.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely that dude too. Very creative.
I really like his style.
Yeah, but it's crazy we recorded ourselves.
Yeah, just like in a backyard studio.
Yeah, we just was at my friend's house one
Nice.
day, just chilling.
Yeah,
We just put something together.
nice.
But then I got my other friend Justin. He recorded 2 of my other songs.
Mhm.
So that's really where I've been at so far.
Cool. Well, hey man, if you're ever interested in breaking into like a studio downtown or something like that, you know, we've got some connections from this podcast. I mean, I'm sure you know the scenery better than I
Yeah.
do at this point, but yeah,
Well done.
Mobile's definitely got some spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a hidden hub.
Oh
Like
yeah,
a real gold mine down here.
yeah, absolutely.
Like if you know, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Wh-
what it is.
When do you plan on like releasing your music?
That's gonna be kind of iffy, cause I'm waiting on my friend, like he's like my brother,
Mm-hmm.
my brother, BHG TJ. Yeah, I gotta check him out for sure. I know I'm gonna wait till he drop his album, which he gonna drop it this month.
Okay.
He gonna drop his little debut album this month, so I'm gonna wait till after he drop. You know,
Has he been dropping singles up to this point, or is it just coming out of
you
nowhere?
know what? He have dropped a few singles. I wouldn't say he stopped rapping like I did. 'Cause,
Okay.
I just stopped for a minute. He was just working on his craft the whole time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just like gave it up and just
Right.
went a whole another direction.
Right.
But he been working on it, so
Yeah.
he got some heat.
Does the field of making clothes and producing music, because it's so saturated, ever kind of make you worried?
Nah, not really.
Really?
Not really.
And why is that?
I just like doing it.
You just like doing it. Yeah.
I like doing it. That's it.
Good answer. What does BHG stand for?
Blue Honey Gang.
Blue Honey Gang.
Yeah, just something I just
Do you have many blue hunnets?
many. Very many.
That's good.
I
That's
spent a
a
few on my wrist.
qualification.
Yeah, playing AP.
Yeah.
Spent a couple blues on that one.
That's nice. What about the what's the design on the shirt?
Jesus hated. I
Nice.
don't know where I got it from. I bought it online. It's smooth though.
It is smooth.
You gotta keep the Lord with you at all times. Gotta have them close.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. Where's your inspiration come from for making music?
it came from my cousin. His
Oh,
name,
okay. TV?
Blue Honey Gang, EJ.
EJ. Gotcha. How many Blue Honey Gang members are there?
Let me see. It's quite a bit of. It's a few. I know it's me, EJ, TJ. We got another dude. His name Jalen. Then we got Bible Blue Honey. It's a few. It's like 5 of us. But like, it's other members. But
It's a good
they
starting
don't really-
5.
Yeah, that's what it is. I start 5, but the other ones they don't rap. They just,
Yeah, they just support. Yeah,
support
yeah,
the movie. Yeah,
yeah.
that's really what it is. It's like a really family thing. It started with our family members.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Two friends, family member, the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's winning in the gang right now?
so. All right, if I'm gonna be honest about it, like me personally, like when it comes to the music wave, it would have been EJ,
Right.
but he stopped rapping. Like
Right.
he was like the starter of like everything. He was just going by EJ at first,
Right.
little EJ. But then when I started rapping, it was like it just went.
Easy.
It just went like from there, cause he was always telling me like, you got the image to rap.
Right.
I don't see it, cause I live. I'm
Yeah.
just living my life every day.
Right. I don't see
So,
color, so.
Exactly. Like so, I was telling him, I'm like, for real, like he got the voice and the lyrics for real. So when I put that with what I had, it really just took off. So I wouldn't say I'm like the one winning, but progressively
like,
over the time, I think
10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, they gonna try.
You're
to
gonna
get me the
ISO.
ball.
Yeah.
I get me the ball for sure. They know who to get the ball to. But he said Shaq want the ball.
Right.
But I'm Kobe, so I know what to do with it.
Yeah.
I'm the Kobe of the crew.
Right. Tell E to go to the corner.
Yeah. They gonna know I'm gonna shoot it, man.
Yeah.
Lee shot it for sure.
Lee shot it.
Yeah, Lee shot it.
Are you gonna do any like music video rollouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I know. That's coming real soon.
Have you already shot them?
Nope. Not yet.
What does it come? How do you make your decision on what drip you're gonna wear for a music video?
Randomness.
Just randomly.
Yeah. I never really
dangerous game.
I know. I love it though.
A man with too many options.
Yeah. That's how I gotta be nowadays.
Yeah.
Can't keep it simple, just
Yeah. Just any, meeny, miny, mo.
yeah.
Yeah.
The randomness. I'm gonna put it together when the time comes. That's
Mm-hmm.
all it's gonna be about.
Have you tried to make any plays outside of Mobile?
Music wise, it's crazy. Like anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I first started rapping, like my first performance was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Off the rip. Like, still having promoters hit me up like every week trying to get me to come perform in Atlanta.
The Atlanta lore is interesting.
Man, I love it though.
Yeah.
The love that you get in Atlanta compared to anywhere else, like
Right, but it seems like insurance love.
yeah.
So like insurance firms like give you kind of this like crazy love that like you don't even get from your family,
Exactly.
and you find out later they're out to get you.
Yeah.
So like I'm just always skeptical when I hear these stories of, oh, Atlanta.
Hey, it was great for me. I can't lie. Everything was great.
The
for me.
grass is greener.
Yeah. I don't want to say it's greener, but it's
There's some
good.
roses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But down here everybody kind of separate. Got
Separate.
their own sections and stuff. In Atlanta, it's
Cliques.
easier to just
Yeah.
go as a random and just
Right.
get love.
Gotcha. Interesting. How often do you go up there?
I just came back.
How do you typically travel up there?
Dry. Just dry.
Some guys take the Greyhound.
No, I ain't never rode the bus.
Clothes are
I
too
was
nice.
scared. I was scared of that bus way.
Too many blue hundreds.
Yeah, man, they ain't gonna get me.
Yeah.
Can't get me. So I just drive
Yeah.
a little 4.5 hours. Get that.
4.5 hours?
It ain't that bad.
Yeah. It's really 5.5 hours, so like I know you speed.
Yeah. Nah, it's 4.5 without me speeding.
Yeah.
Speed is gonna be about 3.5.
God.
I can knock it down.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Well, what's your process of producing clothes?
Whatever, just however I feel, that's what I'm gonna go with.
In terms of like designing or
Yeah, designing.
but like typically like from your design to the reality.
All right, so what I start off with, I just go blank. Whatever I, think of. I'm more like with my clothes. I think it's more like a dark side, like street emo.
Street emo.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it.
I need to
Street
tap into that. I don't have enough street emo.
emo. I'm gonna have to show you, man. I got some heat for real for the street emo. Like,
Let's see. Well, I can pull it up on here.
yeah.
Hey, Jamie, pull it up.
Got some unreleased. I call it street emo. That's what we gonna call that right there.
How can I search up your page on here?
You can go to Instagram on there.
Yeah. Gonna have to cut out what immediately shows up on Instagram. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, hood_hero. That's the segment. Hood_hood.hero. I haven't been on my clothing page so long. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
138 ain't bad.
Yeah.
And then right here.
I took my website down, so you can. Just
Yeah,
go to the
I
first
noticed that.
post.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I took my website down after the whole little incident with the vendor.
Caribou.
Like, you know what? Yeah, Kara.
Caribou.
She's definitely that one. So you see how like it's just like more like a dark drip.
Right.
That's more what we on right there. I feel like that's gonna be like the new wave of clothes coming soon.
It's like Jesus.
Yeah,
You know.
it's crazy.
Fire. I'm a fan.
Appreciate you, man.
How much do you plan on selling those at?
When I first did my drop, I actually sold out. I did a pre-order for myself.
Wow.
I had started them at 135.
No way. Sold out.
Less than 28 hours.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I just
Paris?
know a lot of people.
Yeah.
know a lot of people.
Did Paris give you the secret sauce?
Nah, he didn't give me the secret sauce. He didn't give me the Krabby Patty formula.
Ah.
He should have. But nah, he more like, I know when he did his first clothing line drop, he went pop-up shop instead of.
What's a pop-up shop?
All right, it's like where they go. We find a location.
Yeah.
We'll sit there and just set up shop. People,
Mm-hmm.
you tell them where the location that they come by it.
What's a typical charge for renting a spot for a pop-up shop?
It'd be random. Like,
Oh, it just depends on the
sometimes
venue.
Depends on who you know.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay nobody, man.
Right.
And just go to a parking lot, probably like Sprinter vans with your clothes in it.
Right.
Set up shop right there.
Right. But like in a commercial environment, like in a city or
Probably be like, just depending on what business you go to, you can
Yeah.
negotiate with them
hmm
to make it smooth.
What's the best area to sell from a pop up shop? Concert.
Mm. Now that's a great question.
Right. Like food trucks or
Probably like,
strip club or like
probably. That's one of
They're
my
already
favorite
throwing
spots
money.
right now.
they're already throwing
They
money.
throwing money. They might as well spend it with me, huh?
Yeah.
But nah,
I guess they're not
I'd
looking
say
for
probably
clothes,
like
though.
a mall or like in front of somebody's business, a
Right.
good business.
Yeah.
Probably an event too, like a concert.
Yeah.
That'd be. Anywhere there's a lot of people.
Right.
Like you think a lot of people will, go
Yeah.
shop there or whatever. It's great. But I know with his, like he had so much motion with it. He went and parked like in front of a barbershop, sold out.
And basically help the barbershop.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
They would get their clothes, go get a cut.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be like something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool like that.
It's like drafting Saquon Barkley and the Giants got better, despite having a bad quarterback.
Definitely what it is.
Yeah. Let's see. If you're gonna start with the music, how are you gonna maintain both of those fields?
Man, they fall right into, play with each other.
But it won't be like, that's now 2 Instagram accounts.
I already got the 2 Instagram accounts.
Right.
But I've been for a couple years I was jumping around from 3 Instagram pages. Like
Right.
so it wasn't nothing to just balance it all.
Yeah.
It was cool though.
Instagram will take you time though, man.
Yeah.
Gosh, man.
You'd be like, you ever caught yourself up like 3 o'clock scrolling on Instagram?
I'm just like,
for
what am I?
hours?
Yeah.
Scrolling for hours.
Right. I mean, like you forget what you even got on there
Yeah, for real.
to do.
You on a whole nother topic of what it was.
Right.
What you got on there for.
Right, exactly. Yeah, no, it'll be fascinating to see how you're able to balance both, and because it's tough to get 100% out of something when you're doing 2 things.
Yeah. That's where the love come in for it.
Yeah.
I feel like long as I got the love for it, I'll make time for it.
Is it different promoting clothes compared to promoting music? Do you use
Um,
different ads, or is it?
No, that's crazy. Cause whole time it kind of fall into the same category.
Same genre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like with the clothes, for real, the reason why I even got on the clothes, cause a lot of rappers, they really the ones who set the trend for fashion for real.
Yeah.
So it just gonna fall back. Whatever the music do,
Right.
they gonna see it.
Yeah.
Whether I wear it or not, somebody else wear it, might wear it for their music videos. It's gonna always fall back to my other Instagram page. So
Yeah.
that's where like the balance come in there for me.
How long does it typically take you to design?
I don't know. It depends on if I'm going like extra.
Yeah.
If I'm just do something simple like just my name, logo, clothes, it'll probably take me like 30 minutes. Like, if
And that's
I'm-
easy.
Yeah. If I'm going like the hoodie that's on my Instagram page, it might take like 3-4 days.
Mm.
Trying to get it all together, fit stuff where I like it and stuff.
Yeah. You sound very patient in your. Yeah.
That's how I am with my music as well. Like sometimes I write, sometimes I freestyle, but if I write, I might not finish a song in like 2-3 days.
Mm.
There's one song. I know that's terrible, but I had started off just freestyling. I was never a writer.
Oh yeah, I think 2-3 days is light work. I mean, compared to like, especially if it's a song you really care about and you want the lyrics to hit how they should.
That all fall into
Yeah.
play correctly.
Find the right beat, all that stuff.
Yeah. It's a big process.
Do you consult people for your clothes and music?
My music, I don't really care. Like, wasn't no one thing with the club.
Really? I would think it's the other way around.
My music more like, see the clothes. I feel like with clothes, no matter what it is,
Yeah.
someone gonna like it. Like
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
With music, everybody might not like it. That's different. Then the clothes, I can hide behind my clothes page.
Right, because people need clothes. They don't
Yeah.
need music.
It's optional. Clothes, like you got to wake up and put on clothes.
You gotta
Like
wear
going to jail.
Yeah.
You can't walk outside naked. So.
Right, unless you're at the strip club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some you can't even walk around naked there.
Yeah.
So it's just
Evil world.
definitely evil world, man.
Yeah. But that's a great answer then, man. Let's see. Are you originally from Mobile?
Yeah, originally from Mobile, down the Bay Area,
Gotcha.
towards downtown.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. Love it here.
Yeah. What's your let's say your music not even took off, just you were really confident and you wanted to perform it.
Mm.
Well, what's your venue of choice in Mobile?
Where would I perform it at?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because, like, honestly, I really don't even care. Anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere I can. But if I had to, probably like the fairground.
Fairground.
That'd be the biggest.
I don't know if I've been to the fairground.
For real?
Yeah. Explain the fairground. Describe it.
It's where we have our fair and stuff at, county fair. Off on Cody Road. There'd be a lot of events. We just had a blues show there
Okay.
last weekend.
I don't know how I've missed it. Is it in
All right, so
the
they
city?
got an inside venue and they got an outside venue. They
Okay.
just had the blues show outside there.
Is it separate from like downtown Mobile or is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
It's more out like
Okay. Gotcha.
Azalea. You know Azalea.
Yeah.
Azalea and Cody area.
Blue Magic.
You gotta get up there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You ever been to Blue Magic recording studios?
Nah, actually I
Yeah.
haven't. I'm more like, I don't really care where I record,
Yeah.
as long as it get the job done.
Yeah.
That's the type of person I am.
What's it like working with Luck?
Oh yeah, I love it. Very unorthodox.
Unorthodox?
Yeah, I love his flow though. Like it's so
I
unorthodox.
completely agree, man.
Yeah, one thing I love about Look, like, sound like no one.
Mm-hmm.
Sound just like himself. He got his own style. I love that about Look.
Yeah.
Very creative.
Is it easier or tougher to play off of that because it's unprecedented?
It depends on the. It really depends on the beat for me.
Hmm.
Like the beat, but Look, like, I know whatever we be making, it go crazy for sure.
Yeah.
We could just punch off each other real good.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
When it comes to making clothes, because clothes is a product that doesn't go old.
Yeah,
You know,
not at all.
So do you order your shipments and keep them until they can be sold, or do you like wait for people to buy them and then you deliver them off a website?
I really was gonna do both.
Oh, okay.
It just depends. But right now I'm in a stage of like just holding everything.
What's a sweet spot for an inventory level?
I'm trying to run up by like 600 items before I even pop out and start selling.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Is it like sell 600?
Yeah.
Gosh. What I think we already tapped on this, but what type of promotions go into that?
I just do Instagram.
Okay.
Mouth as well.
Yeah.
With my Instagram, I know I posted it, and my friends and stuff will post it, and they friends will post it.
Right.
That's how it went for me at least.
Mhm.
I can't speak for everyone else. I didn't do like no paid promotions and stuff.
Really? Gosh, man. Well, you've had a lot of success then.
I was just lucky. I was
Yeah.
lucky 'cause, I had luck with like everything up until actually getting the clothes. And that was like the worst part. Everything else, like promoting, it all just came secondhand for me from my first Instagram page.
What happened when you found out that the plug ran off on you?
Man, I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, you lucky you ain't in the city. Because I can't do nothing. You in Pakistan. You got me. You did
Did
your
he
job.
respond to you
Yeah. We actually talked on the phone a few times.
after that?
Yeah. We talked a few times.
What is that conversation like?
It's crazy. You know, he dropped his nuts on me. The building in Pakistan dropped his nuts.
Fuck,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie to you. You know, he was real tough. He was big tough. He was flexing on me. It was so funny. Like, I'm talking shit. He flexing with my clothes behind him. I couldn't even do shit. I'm like, boy, you lucky you ain't in the city.
Did he ask
got
for,
it with him, beat him up.
right?
Yeah, man.
Did he ask for more money?
Yeah, actually he did. That's the crazy part. He's like, send this amount and I send
Right.
it off. I'm like, hell no. No sirski.
Right.
No sirski. It's crazy.
Ramadan off on you.
Yeah, for real. It really did.
Damn.
Yeah, it be like that, man. You know, there's a lot of stuff you just gotta charge to the game. That one on my charge to the game. Can't just, take it and dwell on it. That's why I be laughing at it now.
Yeah.
It happened. I can't take it back.
$5,000.
$5,000, that's slight. I can run that back up easily. It was a loss.
Yeah.
I done took even more losses than that.
Yeah. I feel you.
They say you can't be a boss if you can't take the loss.
You're right.
Can't be the boss if you can't take the loss. So I took mine full speed and jumped straight back into whatever I was doing.
It's fine, man. A girl rejected me today, so that has me motivated.
Hey, you can't be a boss. You can't take a loss.
I appreciate that.
You just got to go and shoot at 10 more.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what they say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to just keep taking them.
Yeah.
Keep taking them. You gonna bag you one.
It's great motivation.
Yeah, man.
Afro Man's performing tonight.
Yeah, I might have to go see by him.
$45 a ticket. You think that's too much?
Mind.
You think that's a little crazy, isn't it?
That's a little OD. I don't even know Afro band music.
He's just got the one song, Because I Got High.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got high, too. I got high before I got here. I ain't forgetting nothing, though.
I'm glad you're disciplined.
Yeah. I could have got high, I forgot to come.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Could have got high, ate my boogie chicks, and forgot.
Right. I'm glad that you were able to do both.
Yeah.
Multitask.
Yeah, man.
People, for some reason, society doesn't admire that skill. And that should be an Olympic sport.
Yeah.
You know, how many things can you do while high?
They really should be.
Yeah.
I know I'll probably be like gold medal finalist.
How many things can you do while high?
I do everything high.
Really?
You know what's crazy?
Do you wake and bake?
Of course. Man, so I'll wake and bake. And then one of my friends will call me and they be like, hey, I'm finna pull up. I'm like,
Right.
how you pull up?
Yeah.
So while they pulling up, I'll smoke again. Wait
Smoke again. Intermission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta just keep it rolling. I do everything high. Don't judge me. I probably even go to church high. The Lord knows my soul. He knows my heart.
Right.
So he don't judge me. He knows
Yeah.
the type of person I am.
Gosh, man.
I'd probably be at my own funeral high.
Yeah.
Late to my funeral, get high. Just out here late.
That's funny.
They gonna be like, "Where Lee at? His casket ready." I'm gonna be outside getting high.
Yeah.
I come. I'm
Yeah,
come
yeah,
get
yeah.
in there. They gonna put me in the casket. I'm gonna be nice and short. Casket fresh, head to toe.
Yeah, I don't smoke enough, but all right, as if there's a point to be smoking at, but I'm sure there's a good funeral joke in there. Let's see. Well, what else? Are there any future plans besides music and merch?
What else I've been thinking about? I actually want another business. I want to start another business. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet. Right, it's gonna be like I've been thinking on a black truck service.
What's that?
Like I'm gonna buy like a 2020 Cadillac Escalade truck, black it out, and for when like the rappers and stuff come to the city, they want black truck service. I can come get them, ride them around, rent it out for them and stuff.
I feel like there's got to be so much more to that, though.
It is. There's a lot.
There's got to be like
I'm just
right.
trying to keep it
Yeah.
simple.
Right.
I don't need them stealing the swag yet.
Right.
I don't need them stealing the sauce yet.
I feel like you got to have like the license and all that stuff. So
Yeah,
the right insurance and stuff.
definitely.
Yeah, 'cause especially when you're picking up rappers.
Yeah, gotta have that BP bulletproof truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm working. I'm gonna work towards that though. Like we gonna speak on that on another occasion. But
Right.
regular truck, man. I'm gonna work my way towards a BP truck.
Right.
So whenever they come, they want real like protection, want to feel safe. They can come get that BP
Yeah.
services.
It would
Probably be the first one in the city.
It would have been so funny if you pulled up to this podcast on
BP.
Spring Hills campus with a bulletproof.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, but they gonna lead in the BP, man.
Ah.
Pulling up bulletproof.
Yeah, next time for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have it by then. Hopefully,
Yeah.
you don't get that emotion.
Facts. Well, that's exciting, man. How old are you?
23. I turned 24 April 27th.
Nice, man.
Yeah, man.
Put that down
Blessing.
on my calendar.
Yeah, it's a blessing, man.
Well-
B-Day.
We'll have our first birthday post.
What's there? Coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, awesome, man. Yeah, it was great to have you on, and really looking forward to the merch, music, and BP trucks, and
It's a lot coming, man.
yeah. Have you always been an entrepreneur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been working I worked with several clothing lines coming up.
Right.
So
What's it like having multiple businesses?
Nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's always on the clock.
Yeah, just always moving. Can't never sit still and enjoy yourself. For real.
Yeah.
That's what it really be for me.
How often do you sleep?
Not often. Not often at all. You probably catch it on Instagram, man. I'll be up probably like 3 o'clock in the morning, riding around solo, just thinking for real. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
It's the only way to make blue hundreds.
Yeah. Can't sleep.
Yeah.
My little baby said, "How you sleep when you made 100 mil yet?"
Yeah.
Can't sleep.
Well, it was great to have you on. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Gulf Coast Music Podcast. My name's Q Steezy, and go check out BHG Lee on all platforms, and big music's coming your way soon.
Well, there.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.